times of economic stress, we always see an increase in scams. Sadly, these scammers are most likely to target financially vulnerable people. There are loan scams, where promises are made of low interest rate loans to blacklisted consumers, and those cryptocurrency scams promising untold wealth. These play on our financial desperation and greed. Then there are the love scams. Those scams play on our heartstrings, which can be anything from falling in love with a person to falling in love with a puppy. The Netflix documentary, The Tinder Swindler, highlighted relationship scams. These can be online relationships or even in person. The scammer portrays the perfect partner, and the victim believes they have met their fairy tale love. This person will often pretend to be wealthy, increasing their attractiveness. Once they believe they have the victim hook, line, and sinker, there is invariably a major drama that befalls the love interest. He or she suddenly now needs money for an operation, or because they've been unjustly arrested or kidnapped. This, of course, is all part of the con. And then there is the online pet scam, where victims fall in love with a cute puppy or kitten for sale, except that the pet does not actually exist. You may be looking for a puppy for your child's birthday and you type into Google the breed you're looking for. Scam websites will appear in the search results as they have paid for the Google ads. The scammer website usually has a whole list of different breeds of puppies that the seller has available. The scammer will then send photos or videos of the puppy via WhatsApp. The scammer will ask where the buyer is located and then ensure that their kennels are in a different part of the country, which means the buyer cannot view the puppy and will need a courier to transport the pet. The scammer assures the buyer that once payment is received, the adorable puppy will arrive just in time for the child's birthday. But the scam has only just started. As soon as the buyer makes a payment to the scammer, the so-called courier company then needs an additional payment for a special crate, or additional amounts may be needed for vaccinations. As the costs add up, the buyer tries to exit the agreement to get their money back. The scammer then disappears by blocking the buyer on WhatsApp. If you are in the market for a puppy, be aware of websites that list many different dog breeds, all of which surprisingly have puppies at the same time. Reputable dog breeders do not market their puppies online and will only showcase their breed. Be aware if the breeder will only send you pictures and videos of your puppy, but refuses to video call with you, claiming that they have very little data or a bad signal. If you are not sure of the legitimacy of the breeder, contact the Kennel Union of South Africa. Remember, in all of these scams, there is one common element: our emotions. If you are feeling emotional, it's time to check in with yourself. Take a deep breath and maybe ask someone knowledgeable for their opinion before you commit.